Is everybody ready to behave?
No.
I know I'm asking a lot, I know. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today at the Casuabon Senior Center here at the Southbridge Community Center. My name is Jennifer Reynolds, and I have been running the senior exercise program for over 20 years. Glad you can join us today. Today we're going to be going through a series of exercises that involve stretching, cardiovascular exercises, strength exercises, and endurance exercises. But don't worry, everything can be done from your seat. So even if you see us stand up, you can keep your seat. You're also going to notice that we'll be using equipment like hand weights, ankle weights, and resistance bands. Don't worry, you don't need any of this equipment to follow along. You can just do the movements and get a full workout. It's always encouraged that you discuss with your doctor before beginning any exercise program so that you know what your limitations are and what best suits you. It's a good idea to have some water with you, and remember to take breaks whenever you need to. And for right now, we're going to start our class. So we're going to start, if you're standing, we're going to start with our chair in front of us, and then we're going to take a tiny step back. Make sure that you can still reach your chair with your fingertips, and stand tall and give me an inhale up. And then exhale, bring those hands back down. We're going to do that again. Inhale up. And exhale, bring that down. So now what I want you to do is put both hands on your chair and take your feet out so that they're hip width apart. And I want you to push hips back, bringing your forehead towards your chair. You should be feeling a good stretch coming up through the back of your thighs. And then we're going to stand up tall, and we're going to step back in towards your chair. Now step out a little bit wider, and we're going to take left foot and take that foot and turn it. Put your left hand on your left leg, keep your right hand on your chair, and just slide down as far as you can take it comfortably. Remember, everybody's range of motion is different. And then roll that all the way up. Let's return that hand to your chair and take that foot, turn it in. And turn the right foot away. Right hand to your leg and stretch down, taking it as far as you can comfortably. Remember, don't force any range of motion. And let's bring that in, step in, and now you can take a seat. We're going to continue our stretches from our chair here. So, first things first, let's give me a big tall inhale up again. And exhale, stretch forward, reaching for your toes. Roll that all the way up, and we're going to sit tall and roll those shoulders back. Couple more. Good, now let's take our feet and step out wide. We're going to take one hand and stretch down and across. We're reaching for our foot, but you can reach wherever you can comfortably. And bring it up, switch sides. Same thing. And bring it in. So now we're going to rest one arm down on your knee and stretch across the center. And same thing other side. Rest that other arm down and stretch across. Bring it in. And now we're going to go up and over, stretching over your head. And switching sides. And then we're going to bring that in. Bring both feet together. And you're going to lean forward and rest one arm in your lap. And with the other arm, rotate upward. And we're going to switch. Let's bring that other arm down to your lap. And then rotate upward with the other arm. And then bring that in. Sit up tall. Let's clasp those hands together. And roll your shoulders forward. Tuck your chin down. And then sit up tall and stretch and press those palms up to the ceiling. And bring it in and shake out those arms. Make sure those arms are loosened up. All right, from here, let's stretch out with our hands and wrists. We're going to gently pull back and press down. Switch sides, pull back, press down, and make circles here. All right, it's time to stretch out through those legs. Let's bring up a leg. Now, if you can't cross your foot over your knee, you can also cross below at the ankle, whichever fits your ability best. Once you get your foot in place, you're going to take that foot and point and flex, stretching out all those muscles going through your calves. And now make circles here, loosen up those ankles. And now we're going to take our body and turn towards your knee. And we're going to bring that in, put that foot down, and let's bring up the other leg now. Either cross at the ankle or at the knee. And again, we're going to point and flex with that foot. And make circles here. And this time we're going to twist to the other side, twisting your body. And bring it in. We're going to return that foot to the floor. And inhale up, stretch tall. Exhale, come forward. And roll it up. And now we're all warmed up and we're ready to start. So you'll notice that some of us are wearing an ankle weight. Again, you don't need one to participate at home. For those of us that are here and wearing an ankle weight, that's the leg we're going to start with. Let's sit up tall, pull your tummy muscles in tight, and bring that knee up and down. 1, 2. Think about having a good posture, sitting up tall, shoulders back. Belly buttons pulled all the way in. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Get ready. Now we're going to hold that up and pulse in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get ready. Now hold it right there. Hold it up. It should be starting to feel a little heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's put that foot down and then shake it out. Shake it out. We just woke up that quad muscle right there. Now again, make sure you're sitting up tall, shoulders back. We're going to take that same leg, take that out and in, out and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to go 10 more here in 10, 9, 8, 7. Everybody has their belly buttons pulled in. And now we're going to hold that leg out to the side, sit up tall. We're going to keep that leg right there at that angle and lift that leg up and down. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you getting ready? 8, 9. All right, let's pulse that up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And put that foot down, bring it back in. So even if you're not wearing an ankle weight, that leg should feel heavy right now. So we're going to continue with that same leg. We're going to lift that heel up, reach for it, and put it down. Reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to make that just a little bit harder. We're going to try to do that 2 times. So 2 taps. 1, 2, and down. 2, 2, down. So if you're following along at home, do the best that you can. Even if that means just doing 1 tap, taking a break whenever you need to. I think some of the team in here has been here 5, 10, some of you almost 20 years. Some of you, yeah. We've got 1 more. Last one right there. Shake it out. All right, so sit up tall. We're going to take that same leg and just go front, back, heel, toe. Little break right there for that leg, and it helps to stretch it out too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going 10 more here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, for those of us who are wearing an ankle weight, I'm going to have you take that and switch that on over to the other leg. If you don't have an ankle weight on, this may be a good time to get a little bit of water. A little bit of water. If you're not wearing an ankle weight, it's a great opportunity to take a little breather and get some water. All right, so we're working the other leg. sit up tall, shoulders back, chest tall, tummy in tight. Taking that other leg, just lifting up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready? 1. Now take it, pulse it up. In quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get ready. Now hold it up, hold it up. It should feel heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now put that down, extend it out, shake it out. All right. Again, hold it all in tight. Take that same leg. We're going to take that out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we've got 10 to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're going to hold that leg out wide, keeping it at that angle, adjusting posture. Take that same leg and lift up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we ready? Here comes the tough stuff. Hold it up, pulse in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Just do the best you can. All right, now hold it, hold it, hold it. In 3, 2, 1, and bring that back in. Shake that leg out. You can rub it. All right, so we're going to work that same leg. Pull the tummy muscles in and lift that heel up. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. All right, here's where we're going to try to make it a little tougher. We're going to do 2 taps. If you need to, you can follow along with just 1 tap, whatever fits your ability best. 1, 2, and down. 2, 2, down. Keep going. 3, 2. Everybody's doing okay? All right. Almost there. 5 more. You can do it. In 5, 2, down. 4, 2, down. 3, 2, down. 2, 2. One more time. And 1, 2, and down. Let's shake that leg out. All right, so let's sit up tall. We're going to extend that leg front, back, heel, toe, heel, toe. Keep going. Give that leg a little stretch. And we're going to go 5 more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to take that ankle weight off. So again, for those of you who don't have an ankle weight on at home, now's a good time to get a little break, catch your breath, get some water. And you guys, you can just leave your weights on the floor until we're done. And we're going to give those legs a little stretch. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Jay's always so helpful. All right, so we need to stretch these legs out a little bit. They just did a lot of work. So let's take those legs and stretch out. We're going to take a wide stance. Now make sure you're sitting comfortably and securely in your seat. One hand on your knee, and the other hand is going to stretch. Now, if you can't reach the floor, reach as far as you can comfortably. And we're going to bring that up. And let's do that with the other side. Keep one hand on your knee, and the other hand is going to reach as far as you can comfortably. And bring that in, and we're going to bring knees together, and then we're going to come to the edge of your seat. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to bring hands behind your head. So we're going to lift up all those tummy muscles, and with the exhale, you're going to twist and sit up tall. Exhale, twist, and sit up tall. So this one's nice and slow, so that you can sit up in between each movement. And you want to exhale as you're going into that bend. The goal here is to bring your elbow to the opposite knee, but go with whatever range of motion works best for you. We've got 9 left. Nice and slow. 9 and 8. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, Let's shake that out. And now here, if you have weights, you can grab your hand weights. We have weights here, so I'm going to ask that everybody pick up their weights. If you don't have weights, just follow along with the movement. So we're going to put a weight in each hand, step out just a little bit to give you some balance, and we're just going to rock side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 more. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's sit up tall. We're going to load these hands up. So we're going to bring our hands right here. With or without weights, we're going to keep our hands in this position. So we're going to go up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. So we should be sitting up nice and tall. Pulling the belly buttons in. Pretend like you have a marble in your belly button. You got to suck that tummy in so that marble doesn't fall out. Keep going. We've tried that here. We're going to go 2 more just like this. Here's 1 and 2. All right, so now we're going to start with our hands right here. Nice and slow. All the way up, all the way down. You want to exhale as you're pressing those weights up. Exhale as those arms are going up in the air. If you're following along without the weights, just keep doing the movements with your arms. Almost there. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. 1 more. 1. Now bring this here. Those arms should be feeling a little heavy. Good. Now, press, press, press. Trying to pull that elbow down towards your hip. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those hands back to your side and go back to that rock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to take those weights, put them down if you have them, and we're going to give that a quick stretch. So first we're going to shake out those arms and clasp those hands together. Press forward, tuck your chin down. All right, so now we're going to sit up tall, no weights, arms are out, and we're going to take that into a chop across. Now we're sitting up tall, and we're keeping the movement small. So notice I'm not opening my arms up big. I'm keeping my hands out in front of me at about shoulder level. Keep going. We're going to have 10 seconds left. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now right here. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Up and down. Trying to keep those arms out in front of you at about shoulder height. Check your posture. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now palms up. Slice across again. Those arms should be feeling heavy. Almost there, almost there. You can do it. Try to keep them out at shoulder height. 10 seconds. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those arms. Shake them out. All right, guys. So right now we're going to put on resistance bands. So you don't need them at home, but if you have them, go ahead and put them on now. The rest of us are going to take our resistance bands here, and let's get those on. If you come join us here for exercise class at the community center, come have some fun with us. You can come play with all the equipment and have some laughs. We meet every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. All right, so we have our resistance bands on here. Remember at home, just follow along with the movement. And we're going to sit up tall. We're going to take both feet and step out wide and come back in. Out, in, out, in. Now we're sitting up tall. Perfect. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 more like this. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2. Now we're switching legs right here. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep those feet wide. Okay, so you still feel tension on that band. If you're at home, keep your feet wide too. Pick one leg and go out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a posture check. Make sure you sit up nice and tall. Keep going. We're going 10 more right here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, place that foot back down. Other leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now let's push all the way back into your seat. Stability in your chair. We're going to bring up both legs, pointing your toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to hang onto your chair for balance. And we're going to pulse those legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to hold them wide. Hold those legs as wide as you can comfortably. And take one foot down and then the other. We're going to alternate, aiming your heel down towards the floor and sitting up tall. You want to pull those muscles all the way in. Keep going. We've got 10 to go now. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time, and 1. Now we're going to take those toes and point them. So point those toes directly at me. Sit up tall and pulse those legs again. Now remember, hang onto your chair for balance and stability. Almost there. 10 more in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep them wide and tap those toes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you're wearing a resistance band, you can take it off. Good opportunity to catch your breath and get some water if you need to. And we're going to put that down. So we're going to be standing up and down out of our chair now. For those of you who are at home and aren't comfortable standing up, you can do all the exercises keeping your seat. So for those of us that are here, make sure you don't have anything under your feet so that there's nothing we can trip over. All right, everybody, so let's start with feet about hip width apart so that your weight can go into the heels of your feet. Hands on your thighs, and stand up. And then sit back down. We're going to do that again. Stand up, and back down. We've got 2 more just like this. 1 more. All right, so now those legs are all warmed up. We have to add something to that. So we're going to stand up, come back down, and then give me a knee raise and a knee raise. Stand back up, come back down, knee raise, knee raise. Let's keep going. So if you're following along at home and it's difficult for you to stand up, all you can do is just sit in that seat and just give the alternating knee raises. Just keep your seat and do this right here. It keeps you moving. And that's what we want. We want to keep you moving. Couple more, you guys. All the way up. And down. Knee raise. One more time for me. All the way up. And down. And knee raise. Last one right there. So let's take a wide stance here. And with an exhale, stretch across. You can reach for your ankle, your shoes, whichever you can do comfortably. And let's do the same thing to the other side. And bring it in. All right, so we're going to keep those feet wide. Sit up tall. And now clap those feet together. Now, if you're feeling a little wobbly in your seat, make sure you hang on so that you maintain stability in your chair. Inhale up. And stay right here, exhale. Now let's do that again. Inhale up. And this time exhale and come forward. Roll it all the way up. Sit up tall. All right, let's bring that heart rate up a little bit. Let's get a little bit of cardiovascular exercise going now. Tummy's in tight. Hang on to those seats. We're going to go in, two, out, two, in, two, out, two. Now, if you want to modify this at home, modified is just stepping in and stepping out. So if you need something a little bit more slow, right here is what you would be doing for an option. If not, right here. 5 more like this. 5, 4. Now for those of you following at home, you can keep it slow, or you can try to follow along with us because we're going to go singles real quick right now. In and out in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. Then we're going to bring it in and run it in 3, 2, 1. Now run it, run it, run it, run it. Now to modify this at home, you would take it to stomps. But if you can, give me a run. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it. All right, so we're going to come to the edge of your seat, and we're going to get feet moving. All right, now let's take those hands, clasp them together, palms facing forward to me. Elbows out nice and tall, and we're going to press that. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now 2 each foot. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Keep going. Remember to take a break whenever you need to. 4 more. 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Now we're going to take these back to singles. Singles, singles, and we're going to change this up to kicks right here. And kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going 10 more. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And plant those feet. Shake it out. All right, for those of you with hand weights, you can pick your hand weights up now. Remember, if you're following along at home, just do the arm movements if you don't have weights available to you. So if you do have weights, the first thing we're going to do is step out wide. This gives us a little bit more balance in our seat. Now we're going to take these weights, and we're going to bring them up so that your palms should be facing me, and your elbows are at about shoulder level. Now we're going to bring them in and open. Exhale as you're bringing those elbows in front of you. Perfect. Keep going. 7, 8, 9. One more time. 10. Okay. So now we're going to add a step. Up, down, open, and close. Up, down, in, out. Up, down. So it would be the same movement whether you had weights in your hands or not. Keep going. We've got 5 more now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, and 1. Finish it out right here. All right, now let's bring those feet back in. Hands to your sides and rock. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to stand up tall. You can also keep your seat if you need to, okay? So if you feel more comfortable keeping your seat, you can do this exercise from your chair. So we're going to take a wide stance if we're standing. Knees a little bit bent. Palms up. And we're going to scoop across the body. So even though we're standing, let's think about we're being nice and tall with our chest and shoulders. Good posture, tummy's in. I say that a lot. Pull your tummy in. If you don't forget to feed it, you can't forget to hold it in. Keep going. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands at your sides. Let's rock for 20. Same movement even if you're sitting in your chair at home, even if you don't have weights. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to bring those hands around to the front of you. Sitting up tall, we're going to alternate. Lifting it up just to shoulder height. Don't take it any higher than that shoulder level. Keep going. We've got 10 more here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, once more, and 1. All right, loosen up those shoulders. So, make sure your knees are a little bent here if you're standing. You want those knees to be a little soft. Chest tall. We're going to bring those weights up and down. And you're going to exhale as you're bringing both of those weights up. Exhale right there. Now we've got 2 more like this. 1 more. All right, so we're going to make that just a tiny bit more challenging. So if you're following along at home, I'm going to show you the position to put your hands in. If you don't have weights at home, you're going to have your hands in this position here, okay? If you have your weights, we're going to keep our weights. So again, strong stance, chest tall. We're going to lift that up and go 1, 2, 3, down slowly. Up, 1, 2, 3, down slowly. So this would be the same movement with your hands, even if you don't have weights in them. So you want to be mindful that when you're bringing those hands up and tapping them together, or tapping your weights together, that you don't lean back, okay? We want to stand up nice and tall through the whole exercise. And we've got 3 more. 3, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 1 more time. And 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to bring that in. If you're following along from your seat, you can march while sitting in your seat. The rest of us are going to march while we're standing up. And if you need a break, take a break, sit down when you need to. Now let's get those arms pumping. We've got 10 seconds in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out wide. So again, you can keep your seat if you need to. We're going to turn palms up and pull back. Squeezing those elbows behind you. You can do this exercise sitting as well. Almost there. We've got 10 to go now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now right here. Try to keep those elbows tight to your sides. So your arms are stuck to your sides. And those hands are at about belly button level. Think about standing up nice and tall. If you're sitting in a chair, same thing. Sit up nice and tall. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to go back to that march. Whether you're standing or sitting, let's get that march going. Pump those arms. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out wide, hands to your side, and rock side to side for 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to have a seat. And we're going to sit up tall. Roll those shoulders back. All right, so we're going to take those palms and turn them up. Same thing if you have weights or you don't have weights. And we're going to scoop open. Scoop open. Exhaling as you're opening that arm up outward to the side. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going 10 more here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to open those arms up. So your palms should be forward, arms all the way open, and we're going to curl that up and down, keeping elbows tight to your sides. And you want to make sure that when you're opening those arms up right here like that you don't lock those elbows out. You want to keep those elbows just a little soft. We've got 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to make this a little bit more challenging. We're going to come halfway up, all the way up, halfway down, all the way down. Halfway, all the way, halfway, all the way. Same movement even if you don't have weights. So you want to make sure you stop in the center, on the way up, and on the way down. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring this up to halfway and pulse. Pulse. Again, elbows are locked to your sides, and we're sitting up nice and tall. 10 seconds in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to your side. Step in a little bit and rock for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. And again, we're going to step out wide so we have more stability in our seat. And we're going to bring those weights up and chop across. Same movement even if you don't have those weights. Chop those arms across. Keep going. That's 10 in 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you have weights, you can put your weights down. Good opportunity for a water break if you need one. And we can shake out those arms. And we're going to clasp those hands together and stretch. Tuck your chin down to your chest. And shake those arms out again. All right, everybody. So we're going to sit in our seats. And then we're going to take your feet out wide. Just bring both arms up. So we're only going to do one side to start. One side only. Out, in, out, in. Perfect. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's switch sides. In 10, 9, 8, 7. So if you've been with me a while, you know it's coming, right? All right, here we go. Both sides. 1, 2. Now if you need to modify at home, go back to just doing one side at a time. If not, we're right here going both arms at the same time doing jumping jacks from our seat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet and roll that out. So you want your elbows to be nice and tall. Sitting up nice and tall. And smiling. Keep going. 5 seconds and then we're going to reverse the direction. In 4, 3, 2. All right, switch directions. Roll it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 seconds in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms should be tired. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, if you're following along at home and you would like to stand up, we're going to stand up or put your chair to the side. If not, you can keep your seat. Everyone here, let's stand up and put your chair to the left side. So again, make sure when you're standing up, there's nothing underneath your feet. You don't want to trip over anything. Great opportunity for a water break. So we have our chair at our sides, that way we always have it for balance and stability if we need it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is get heels going. Heels go. All right, now if you feel comfortable letting go of that chair, we can add some arms. Keep going. Now remember, remember, you can do this sitting. And if moving feet and arms together at the same time is a little much, you can always just plant your feet firmly to the ground and just do the arm movements instead. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now plant your feet. Now we're going to bring your hands to a prayer position and then point those fingertips away and press. 2, 3, make sure you hold those tummy muscles in. 7, 8, 9, go 10 more. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to turn that up. Step back in. Now let's get those feet moving again. Feet are moving. Now we're going to take those hands, turn them up and down. Up and down. 3 and 4. Try to hold those elbows out nice and wide for me. 7, 8. Now you can just do the hand movements too. You don't need to move those feet. Almost there. Couple more. All right, get ready and march it out. You can also march seating from your chair. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we have a wide stance here. And remember, your chair is always there for balance if you need it. Okay, we're going to bend those knees a little bit. The first thing we're going to do is take those arms and switch. Think about those arms being in water. All right, now we're going to get those legs moving just a little bit. Remember, don't force range of motion. Go with what works for your level of ability. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds here. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to keep those feet nice and wide, and we're going to march it out. Again, you can march it from your seat. All right, those of you that are here with me, we're going to keep this march going, but we're going to get a little bit lower. Oh, you know what's coming. We're going to do it again, just a little bit lower. All right, we can do 10 seconds here, right? In 10, 9, 8, 8, 8. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall, bend those knees, and roll one shoulder back, and then the other. 3. All right, so we're going to make this movement bigger. Now start bringing that arm behind you. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to step in. Remember, your chair's there for balance if you need it. Now take a strong stance. If you're standing, feet are going to be right underneath your hips. If you're just keeping your seat, whichever's a comfortable position for you to sit in and keep stability. You're going to load these hands up. We're going to start punching. Punch, 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 punch. So think about we're getting that core moving, okay? We're getting a little twist in that core. Pull that belly button in tight. Are we ready? Let's go. Nice and quick. Punch like you mean it. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's put one hand on your chair. Stay right here and inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, let's shake out those legs. All right, so we're going to bring up one leg. Now, lift it up as high as you can comfortably. Go with what your ability is. So for some of us, that may be lifting our leg to right here. For some of us, it may be bringing it up higher. And for some of us, it's keeping your seat. So from here, we're going to just extend that leg out and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, once more, and 1. And put that down. We're going to do the same thing. Other side, pick it up, kick it out. Even if you're sitting. And if you're wearing if you're sitting in your chair, you're just gonna lift your heels off the floor, even if you're sitting. The rest of us, hang on to your chair for balance and stability, and we're lifting our heels off the floor. So this one can be done standing or sitting. Think about tummy muscles being in tight. Keep going. We've got 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more seconds in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to keep your hand on the chair if you're standing, and we're going to go alternating kicks. We're going to shake those legs out. So these kicks can be done while you're sitting too. Keep going. We've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And step out wide if you're standing. And we're going to take those arms and go back to that crisscross. But we're going to take these a little bit bigger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now up over your head. Now some of us have difficulty putting our arms over our head. If you can't put your arms over your head, keep them out in front of you. All right, we're going to take this and put that together. Center and up. Center and up. Center and up. Keep going. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now right here, chop, 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 chop. 10 seconds in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. And if you're standing, we're going to put one hand on your chair. If you're sitting, keep your seat. We're just going to extend one leg out, point your toes, and make a circle. So the circle's nice and low. We're not making big circles. We're keeping them low to the floor. Hang on to that chair for stability if you're standing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Let's switch legs. Extend it out, point the toes, and make circles. One leg is always easier than the other. Belly button should be in tight. Are they in? You're hesitating. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's have a seat, everybody. So we've got one thing left to do before we start stretching and ending this workout for today. So remember, everybody's flexibility is different. So first of all, let's come to the edge of your seat and hang on to your seat. Sit down onto your sit bones. We're going to ride our bikes. Now, some of us have little bikes. Some of us have bigger bikes. You pick the size of your bike. Ride it out. Almost there. It's 10 seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. Anybody can do something for 5 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2. I lied. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Well done, everybody. Let's start cooling down. So the first thing we're going to do is give me an inhale. And stay tall. Exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale up. And exhale, and this time bend at your waist, stretching forward. Roll that all the way up. So we're going to step out wide. And we're going to put hands on your knees and then sit up nice and tall. We're going to push the chest forward, leaning forward. Now push down on your hands and roll up. Tuck your chin down, hold that. And now push the chest forward and come down towards the floor again. Push down on your hands, roll up. Tuck your chin down, and then shake out those arms. Now we're going to stretch down and across. Reach for your shoe or your ankle, wherever you can reach comfortably. And switch sides, same thing. And now we're going to bring feet in. Rest one arm in your lap. And then exhale and lift that other arm to the sky. And bring it in. We're going to do the same thing other side. Drop that other arm to your lap. Exhale and rotate upward. And bring it in and shake out those arms. All right, clasp those hands together. Tuck your chin down and round those shoulders forward. Sit up tall, press up. Now here, inhale. And gently exhale, tip to the side. Same thing, inhale. And to the other side now, exhale. And then bring those arms in again and shake them out. All right, we need to stretch those hands and wrists again. So gently pull back. And press down. Pull back. Press down. And circles here. All right, everybody, we're going to pick up one leg again. So remember, you can cross at your ankle or pick it up above the knee and take that foot and point and flex. So make sure you get plenty of water after your workout. Hydration is important. Circles here. And now we're going to take your body and turn to the side. And we're going to bring it in and switch legs now. Let's bring up the other leg, either at the ankle or above your knee, and point and flex. And circles here. And now take your body and turn to the side. And bring it in. And let's finish this off with a big inhale up, stretch tall. And exhale. And roll it all the way up. And now we're going to sit up tall, turn, look over your shoulder. Up. And turn, look to the other side. And now bring it in, we're going to tip it over. Same thing, other side. And now bring it in and relax your neck, rock it back and forth. Remember to tip your chin downward. One more time. And sit up tall, roll those shoulders back. One more. Great job, everybody. Whether you're following along